going on, guys? Before we get into today's video, a few things. We are going for 10,000 subscribers, so if you guys are not subscribed yet, please drop one below. That would be very appreciated. As well, if you guys want my texture packer mods, you can find any of those in my Discord. There's a link in the description below. And without further ado, I won't keep you guys here any longer. Let's get into today's video. Alrighty, I'm back on here on the same day. I don't think I'm going to do any farming for right now. I think I'm going to do some Kudra first before we get into some farming. But we do have to do some farming at some point in order to try to get these new visitors. And also, honestly, I want to grind the copper as well. We're getting a nice amount of copper. So we need to keep getting that for, obviously, composter upgrades, which is kind of one of the best ways we can get XP while spending money. But I just need the copper for that realistically. I want to check what are we at for Crimson Essence, because I think we're probably going to sell this today. Holy smokes, Crimson Essence is up there too. It's at 1750 almost. So I think I want to get some runs in today, and then I think we'll sell our Crimson Essence. So I got to get a backpack of keys going. I actually have a lot of stuff to sell from yesterday still that I didn't sell, so I gotta go through all this and sell this stuff, which is going to take a little while. And then once I get all that on the AH, I'll probably buy another backpack of keys and get into some runs. You guys will obviously see some runs like usual. I don't know how many backpacks we'll do. Maybe 2, maybe 1. I am starting work again on Thursday this week, which is kind of unfortunate. It's kind of going to mess up some stuff. Not really, though. It's going to make me have a little bit less time to get some videos out, but not really, because school is going to be ending as well, so it'll kind of even out the time that I'm going to be spending. So we should still have the same amount of time to get these videos done, hopefully. Alrighty, we are over here getting some better runs in now. I was in a PF party just to start off, but then Shu invited me to a party, so decided to join him because I knew the runs would be at least a little bit better than what they were in PF earlier on. We just weren't getting that many good placements in the party I was in, so I definitely didn't want to stay in there too much longer. But we are getting through this backpack of keys. It is much nicer without that derpy propaganda of alleged 2 times HP, which is just not true. It is definitely 4 times HP. After playing a few runs here, I can just tell that, like, that is just not real. It was not 2 times HP. It was so much more, man. Yeah, it's way easier now. I can't imagine what, like, M7 and stuff was in, like, derpy. Like, I don't think I've ever played M7 during derpy, so I don't know what that's like. It's probably horrible, because this, I mean, obviously Kudra and stuff isn't even double HP in this, so it's not that bad. It's not that horrible. I forgot to place SOS now that I think of it. That is fine. I'll place it next run. I forgot that I said I would place SOS in this party, but it's fine. I'll get it next run. I'm surprised we got that build done so quick without SOS, honestly. But yeah, I have no idea what derpy is like for M7, but it is not that fun for Kudra. It's not horrible, but it's not the best. That's the thing. It just makes it like slightly more annoying than it normally is. But let's see, we got a decent pull there, and okay, I thought I was going to pearl into TNT there. I think those 2 pearled into TNT, but that's fine. I'll be able to finish this off. And he stayed alive too. Nice. So, yeah, we'll be able to finish this off pretty fast. Boom. And there we go. Very nice right there. I'm going to keep getting these runs up. Hopefully get some more good ones. Hopefully get some more good loot. We have gotten a burning Kudra core so far, so that is decent. Let me make sure I place my SOS now before I just keep yapping. But we did get a burning Kudra core, which is very nice. So we got to hope for some more good drops, and we can keep making some money. We're getting through this backpack, though, as you can see. So I'm going to keep these runs up now. Alrighty, I'm going to try to get you guys another full run in here. We've been getting kind of cooked by Wandering Blazes, but we are looking a little bit better in the last few runs. Except last run, I absolutely smoked my pre, so I decided to just restart it. It did not go very well, but this one is looking a little bit better than the last run for sure. We actually got our pre down there, and we got both pearls to land, so that is nice. And it looks like everybody else is doing pretty good too, except somebody's probably going to take my spot right there. Yeah, he did take my spot. That's fine, though. We'll go there. Boom. And yeah, that was actually our best placement so far, I think. So we'll definitely take that. Let me grab our ballista mechanic. We had a few people earlier leave because it was lagging very bad. Like, just the server in general. They were getting ping lag. There's no TPS lag really right now. Honestly, the servers are the best they've been in a while. But apparently people were lagging with their ping, so I don't know. I'm not having any issues, though, so I'm definitely going to keep playing and finishing this backpack, except I just pearled into the lava. Okay, I saved that. And I brought a blight over, though. Okay, no, he's not coming over. Nice. All right, I was a little bit late there on my DPS because I thought that blight was going to come over, but we are fine. And hopefully he can hit skip. Okay, yeah, he hit skip. He just missed skip like 2 times in a row, so I'm not going to lie. I was kind of skeptical if he was going to hit skip or not there. But he did, so that is good. And we got to make sure we pearl out earlier here. Because I don't think we've been pearling out fast enough. I think that's why we've been dying to Wandering Blazes. I really don't know. But we've just been getting absolutely murdered by Wandering Blazes, so hopefully we can clean that up a little bit here. I thought I was just going to die to that Kudra slam, but we did not, so that is nice. Speed shards are up a little bit. I'm going to keep getting these runs in, though. We're almost through with this backpack. We got a few more runs, like 25 more runs, I think. And then we will be all done with this backpack, and we'll see what we got at the end. Actually, this guy just left, so we are going to have to... Or I think we might be doing one more with him. I think we might have convinced him to do one more. So I'm going to get these runs up, and we'll see what we got at the end. Alrighty, so I just finished up that backpack of keys. We actually had one more key, and then I was going to re-queue and get another backpack done, but then people left the party, so that was fine. So we didn't get anything too crazy out of those runs. We did, I mean, that Lifeline 4 belt is probably worth a little bit. We got the Kuudra core, obviously, as well, so we'll throw that up. I think we still have a ton of stuff on the AH that hasn't sold, though. Yeah, we have a bunch of shards up here that haven't sold. They're all kind of a little bit overpriced, so I'll probably take those down and resell them. And then I'll get all this other stuff up on the AH. Let's see what Crimson Essence we are at. I want to check that, and then I'm probably going to do some farming now. We're almost at 1.5 billion. That's nice. I'm probably going to do some farming and try to get those visitors like we have been trying to do after I get all this stuff on the AH. Alrighty, I am back on here on the next day. I did do a little bit of farming last night after I got off Kudra to attempt and get these new visitors, but we still have not gotten them. Let's see here. Never visited. Yeah, we still haven't gotten these. I think we should be able to get them, I believe. I think there's a way to see if you can actually get them or not. I think it's not unlocked. Yeah, that should be it. And there shouldn't be anything in there. Yeah, so I should be able to get them. I don't know. I'm going to probably do a little bit more farming right now to see if I can get them. But if we can't, then I think we're going to go play probably a little bit more Kudra. And then we'll come back to this tonight and try to get these visitors again tonight. It's kind of annoying that I haven't gotten these yet, but we will attempt to continue getting them. If I can get Meave to show up too, I can keep Meave on the garden, and then that'll give us like a better chance of getting the Ravenous Rhino because there's only 2 mythics. So if we have Meave, then we have a better chance of getting the Ravenous Rhino. So hopefully we can have Meave show up or just the Ravenous Rhino. We'll see what happens. If we get one of those visitors, you guys will see that. I don't think we have any money to claim on here, and we have one little belt to claim, so we are at 840 mil, which is nice, and we still haven't sold our Crimson Essence, obviously. Alrighty, we're back here playing Kudra. I just got a Kudra core, actually, very nicely. I'm going to get probably a backpack of keys done right now before I got to go to classes, and if I have any more time left, I'm definitely going to get some farming in between there. I don't know if I will have any time or not. We'll figure that out, but I'm going to get these backpack of keys. I might show you guys a full run. I might not. I don't know. We've done a lot of Kudra in today's video, so I'll see. I'll make up my mind if I want to or not, but I'm going to start hopefully trying to make some good money. There we go. MF Vet Crimson Leggings. We will take that. That is very, very nice right there. That's about as good as it gets. I'm pretty sure we will most definitely take that. That is good for the plans that I had later on for this video. So I have some plans, and we will definitely take that. We are going to continue playing some runs, though, and then we will go over all that stuff at the end. We will most definitely take that drop right there, though. Alrighty, I finished up that backpack of keys. We have a lot of stuff on the AH right now. We have 259 mil coins to collect, 78 if it's all sold. So that's like 360 mil there. And then I'm going to sell the Crimson Essence for right now because I have some plans on what I want to buy, and it is a little bit high right now. So we're at 900k Crimson Essence. We're going to sell all this for 1.5 billion, which is very nice. So hopefully that's probably going to take a while to sell, but hopefully it goes pretty quick. And I'll claim all this stuff off the AH, and then we're going to spend a little bit of money once all that Crimson Essence and stuff sells. Alrighty, so if we go on to Bazaar here, we have 1.5 billion to claim from there. So we are at 2.3 billion right now. A little bit more stuff in here to claim, so almost 2.4. Now, what I want to use this money on, I want to upgrade our MP a little bit. So first, what I have done, actually, I was just grinding. I needed a few kills to get the rune book to legendary. So where did I even put that thing at? I did get the rune book to legendary, so that was 4 magic power right there. I need 2 million more thunder on my pulse ring, which I bought these earlier. 4 storm in a bottles, which are 500k each. So this should get this up to, I don't even know if it makes it a different accessory, but it just makes it mythic. So we got that mythic. We already have a whatever, an accessory enrichment on that. I'll put it in a new spot. But that is 6 Skyblock XP right there. The next one I want to buy the Magic 8 Ball. We've had this in the accessory bag before, 554 mil right there for that. I don't really care about how much money it's going to cost. I'm pretty sure we've had this in the accessory bag before, so I don't think this will give us more XP. We do need a new set of slots though, so we'll go buy this as well. We're going to spend a lot of money right now. 20 mil for 2 slots. That's another 2 XP though. Let me see here. I'm going to have to actually, let me recom this thing. We'll recom that, and then I can hop over to Elizabeth just right over here. And we will cop. I'm just going to get a... I don't even know what I need to grab. Crit damage, boom, and throw that on there. Now, it might be a little bit more XP because it's legendary. I'm not 100% sure. I'll fix my accessory bag after this clip. That was 16, actually. Okay, maybe I've never had the Magic 8 Ball. 16 XP right there. I'm going to take 1 second break and get the rest of the stuff. I want to get 2 more talismans still, so we're going to get those going here in 1 second. Alrighty, so the last 2 talisman I want to grab are the Emerald Artifact, and I think it's the Artifact of Coins. Now, I need... These are very expensive, and I'm overpaying a lot for these, I know, but I don't really care. I'm just going to insta-buy it both. It's like 500 mil. We're going to need to go to, let's go coins real quick. We have our Talisman of Coins, so we need to make the Ring of Coins, and then the Artifact of Coins, and then the Relic of Coins. We overpaid 2, but that is fine. So that is a legendary accessory right there. And then we need the Emerald Artifact real quick. Boom, which will be a epic one right there. So we'll throw this in here. Throw in the epic, which I don't know why that didn't give me any XP. I'm not 100% sure on that. And let me grab an enrichment for this new legendary as well. And boom, and we will throw this in here as well. Bang, there is some XP though, 15 XP for that. So we are 4 XP away from the next level. We're going to try to figure out how to get that, but let's see what our MP is at now. 1690. We're so close to 1700. I really want to get to 1700, but I kind of don't want to spend any more money. We just rinsed to like 1.3 bill very, very quickly. I think we'll grind a little bit more money probably. Okay, so we've been getting a decent amount of copper by trying to get these visitors, so I think we are going to grab just Organic Matter Cap 22, which will give us 4 XP, and should put us over to the next level. Should put us to, whatever, 458. I don't even know what level we are, but let's do that. I don't know if we'll see the message or not. Nope, it won't show us the message, but we did get it. If we go here, boom, and where is it? Give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me. It still hasn't, or I think I have to go back to the garden actually for it to load. Let me go back to the garden, and I got kicked. We'll be back in 1 second to see that. All right, there we go. We're back on the garden now, and we have gotten 458 finally. So that is very nice right there. I do unfortunately think that's going to be the end of today's episode. And next episode, we will try to get those visitors for sure, and probably play a little bit more Kudra because we got to do that pretty much every day. Like I said, I will be starting work tomorrow, so it is going to take a little bit of time away, but we will still be able to get the same amount of content. That's might be why there's just a few more Kudra runs in each video, but we will still be trying to get XP like we normally are. But I do hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub, and as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.